Hey guys, Strazer here and welcome to a brand new video. In today's video, it's something special. It's going to be the 1K sub special because we finally hit 1,000 subscribers. And if you want to see my reaction to me hitting 1,000 subscribers, make sure to check out my Instagram. I'll be tagging it in the description. And yeah, so today I'll be telling you guys a story, and this story is pretty crazy. It's about the time that a fat Asian kid tried fighting me, and honestly, when it happened, I didn't even know what it was over, but you guys are gonna have to find that out like when we get into it. Alright, so this story happened a few weeks ago, and it was one of the craziest side stories. So anyways, let's get into it. So, I just woke up one morning, went to school, normal day for me, and then I went through all my periods, and of course, before we have to get out of school, well, this was 6 periods, so it was 1 period before we got out, but anyways, I was just doing my work. And some backstory to this, the Asian kid, one of my friends had beef with him, and I didn't even know about this. But anyways, so I was just doing my work in that class, just getting it all done, trying to get an A, trying to pass the class, because I'm certainly not doing that for most of my classes. But yeah, I was just doing that, and before the class started, he walked in and looked at me, and he's like, "What do you want?" I was like, "Okay, buddy, chill." But as I was doing my work, I realized that he was talking to a kid that was sitting to his right, and these are the words that I heard him trying to whisper: "Hey, can you record a fight for me?" And I'm like, oh my god, it's about to go down, right? So he looks at me and he goes, "Why you talking shit?" He said that about 10 times, and I told him, "I don't know what you're talking about." And the class was dead silent because we were doing our independent work, and the teacher was looking over, and I literally told him, "Yo, if you want to do this, meet me at the bathroom after class." He goes, "No, it's gonna happen right here." I'm like, "Alright, buddy." Right, I was getting ready to fight, and then the teacher walks up and he's like, "Yo, what's happening here?" He goes, "This kid's talking shit." But at the time, I didn't even know who this kid was. But anyways, that I guess that doesn't matter. And the teacher was like, "Well, you're gonna have to go to the office for saying that, right?" And the kid goes, "I don't give a fuck. This school is filled with pussy ass N-words. I'm out this bitch," right? He walked out of the classroom. The teacher looks at me and he's like, "Well, get back to your work." I'm like, okay, I'll be doing that, right? So the class goes by, it finally gets to the end, and the teacher, I walk up to him because he called me over, and word by word, this is what he says: "What the hell was that about?" I said, "I don't know. I don't even know the kid," right? And he goes, "Well, I saw him walking around, and he looks like he wants to beat the living shit out of you." Word for word, what he said, even though he's a teacher. I'm like, "Alright, whatever. I can take care of myself." And he's like, "Alright, good luck." And I just left. I was like, "Alright, bye." Get to the next period, we're taking a test, we're halfway through, and the principal calls me out of the classroom, and I'm like, "Yes, can I help you?" And he goes, "So what happened last period?" And I'm like, "I have no idea. I don't even know the kid, and I don't know what this is about." And the teacher goes, "He told me it was about a girl, and that she was fighting over a girl." And I was like, "I don't even know about any girl. He must be lying," right? So I told him how he has beef with my friend. Of course, I didn't put any names in there because I ain't no snitch, alright? I don't snitch on people. I don't care if they're my rivals. I ain't no 6ix9ine. But anyways, I tell him about that, and then he goes, "Alright." But matter of fact, it was over a girl, and this specific girl, she dated my friend, him, another one of his friends, and someone else, at the same exact time. And that's the weirdest damn thing I've ever heard in my goddamn life. But that is exactly what happened, and I was confused. Okay, so after school, time goes by, I start driving around, right? Because I went to get my car, and I was driving around, and I look at his Snapchat story, and he says, "Yo, I will teach this kid a lesson. I will kill him." And I'm like, "Yo, what the hell is this?" Right? So I text him. I'm like, "What's your problem, and why'd you do that?" And he goes, "It was over a girl, that girl." And I'm like, "I didn't even know about this girl. What are you talking about?" He's like, "Shut up. You know exactly what I'm talking about." I'm like, no, I damn don't. Okay, buddy? And he says word by word, just like this: "I know for a fact you know who that girl is because I've seen you talking to her." I'm like, "Alright, so who is this girl then?" And he says her name, right? And this brings no clue to my mind to whoever the hell this girl is. And I'm like, yo, you got the wrong person, because that ain't me. And he's like, whatever, dude, I'm coming back for you. I'm like, no you ain't, because I have nothing to do with this, so I don't even know what you're talking about. Just leave me out of it. And of course he wouldn't, so I had to talk him down. I'm like, dude, if you're gonna do this, you're gonna get your ass kicked. Because for me, yeah, I might be short, but I can still fight. I'm good as hell at like fighting, all right? But this kid, he just wouldn't back down. But eventually, I was like, bruh, I ain't part of this. I don't know this girl. I don't know what the hell you two are beefing over. Like, what for? This is pretty pointless and petty. And he eventually, like, gives down. And I'm pretty sure all that happened is that he got, like, suspended. And he came over, like, he came to class, like, a week later. Didn't even talk to me, alright? Didn't say anything. Just backed away. And I was just like, alright, whatever you doing, I don't really care. But you stay in your own lane, and I'll stay in my own lane, alright? So, yeah, guys, as I said, this was a pretty crazy story. It was a hoot and a holler, and I'm pretty sure it was pretty good that I saved the story for 1K. I was planning on telling it earlier, but I was like, this story is a crazy-ass story, so I'm going to save it for 1K. So, yeah, guys, it's been Strazzer. And if you like this, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know what you want to see me do next. So yeah, boys, it's been Strazzer, and I'll see you next time. Peace. Oh, and one more quick thing. Thanks for 1,000 subscribers again. Alright? Alright, peace.